that fact? Yeah, that's fact. It might be coming from somebody I don't like, but he's saying the truth. They're a danger to the society. They ain't here to produce. They ain't here to build no stadium. They ain't here to fuck shit up. So if a cracker said he could be a redneck, could be whatever, I can't be like, oh, fuck that motherfucker. Truth is above all, man. You go ahead.
For by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread, and the adulteress will hunt for the precious life.
Yeah. That's Satan. That's the world. It will hunt for your precious life, because the Lord made man upright, but he sought out many adventures. That's that woman, man. And what the scripture say in Revelation, those that have not been defiled with women.
Yep.
That's that woman. That's that world, man. Yep. Going to them other doctrines and you know what I'm saying? Once you come into this truth, you stuck. Ain't no like, oh, I'm about to go be a Muslim for a week and see how that is. I'm about to go be a Buddhist for next week and see how that is. I'm gonna come back to the truth because it's more solid than the rest of them. I just want to try it out real quick. No, man, you've been indoctrinated with women, man. Like I used to go to one gym. He used to be like, man, this all you need. It wasn't all I needed, but the Bible's all you need. The scriptures tell you that. None that want to make, none shall want her make. The Bible's like, that's it. It tells you everything. Only thing that you need, you don't even need nothing. It's just other books may further help prove what the Bible is saying. That's it. Like Russian icons, that book are showing that the Lord is a dark-skinned man. That just further proves what Revelation says already. That's all it does. That's why we get those type of books that prove our points that the Bible says already. Okay? You got some more? Yeah, I'm gonna go over. You got something?
Matthew 25:1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom.
Those virgins are us. Everybody's a virgin in this world. Okay? Nah, and I ain't talking about literal sense. It's just that parable represents all the Israelites. Okay? Go ahead.
Like you just brought up in Revelation, that wasn't defiled by women.
That what the I mean overall.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about like just virgins. Period. Go ahead.
And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish.
5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. Okay, go ahead.
They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them.
Yeah. So you basically taking your vessel and you just going around. You doing what you want to do because you can. Okay? And I'm gonna get into a little side lesson on that about being lazy. You see what I'm saying? It tells you about the ant, how the ant will work. Basically work when it's not time to work. It'll work during the summer, work during the time of harvest, so when the winter comes, it's all good. Niggas gonna wait to the first nuke drop in Israel or Saudi Arabia and say, oh, let me start going to church. The Lord ain't dealing with them type of people, man. At all. Like, ain't no time to get tight when it's time to get tight. You're supposed to get tight before it's the time. Okay? Go ahead. Hey, what's your nationality, man? You Hispanic? Latino? Yes. Yeah. So most likely you're on this sign, man. You're one of the 12 tribes of Israel. The so-called white man or conquistadors put that on y'all. Before that, the Hispanics were speaking Hebrew. Okay? There's countless amount of evidence that proves that. But what I want to leave with you today is that you're a Hebrew Israelite. Okay, you're the part of 12 tribes of Israel and the only chosen and begotten on the face of this earth. Basically, we the best people on planet Earth, and the Most High is coming back to save us only. Okay, the elect of us, the people that act right within our realm, keep the commandments and believe in the Lord in all sincerity and truth. Okay, so I just want to leave that with you. You know what I'm saying? I seen you a book and you may have been curious about it. But what's your not Hispanic, but Mexican? Yeah, you tribe of Issachar, man. You know, you tribe of Issachar, and the scriptures will tell you about your heritage. You know, because I'm pretty sure you read the Bible. Because if you're Hispanic, a lot of Hispanics are Roman Catholics. You're Christian. You got your cross on. Then all right, you're breaking the trend, man. You're breaking the trend.
Doing good already.
Doing good already. You know, don't wear no crosses. Don't do all that, man. Just worship the Most High and the Son through that Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go ahead.
Matthews 25:3. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them.
Yeah, that's the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the Bible. Really, that's the word. You just going about your day and not feeding yourself. You know? But then your ass got to go to work. I should have ate. Let me get some of your food. You know? That's what the scripture's going to get to. It's going to say, well, whereas while you was playing, running around talking to that bitch outside, I was preparing my food for work. You know what I'm saying? Now you all at work lightheaded. You can't make it. You get fired because you went to sleep. You know? You ain't preparing yourself while you have the liberty. Okay? Go ahead.
But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps.
Mm-hmm.
While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept.
Yeah, they all slumbered and slept. They was being lazy, man. Okay? You have to work. You only get out what you put in, man. You know? Stop looking for a freebie in life and from the Lord. Stop trying to win the lotto, man, and go to work. Okay? Niggas want the truth to fall in their lap. And I was looking at somebody said somebody I work with was like, oh man, I'm going through all this. Sometimes I wonder if there's a God. Because your monkey ass going through something. You're a piece of shit, man. Man, you ain't like everybody go through something, man. Yeah, the Lord got crucified, man. And you ain't all these motherfuckers, we're not half the man he was, man. But the niggas in the world be complaining, you ain't a fucking ounce of this shit, a teaspoon of the Lord, man. But you are, I'm questioning the Lord. Your ass eating pork, you full of adultery, got all kind of fucking niggas that been through you. You got your fucking dietary law, your mindset of thinking you better than a man. You don't pray to the Most High, you don't read to him, you don't call upon him as for protection, and then you wonder why Satan beating on your ass all fucking day. You fucking stupid, man. Go be an atheist. Then it makes sense why you don't know why shit happened to you. But when you saying you follow the Most High, that means you believe in the Bible. That means you believe that there's demons out there that are fuck with you. That means you believe that you gotta keep the commandments and he'll have your back. So why the fuck are you questioning his existence if you ain't doing what the fuck you supposed to do, man? If you read the Bible, you'll know why you're going through that, man. Because it says, in, I believe in Ezekiel, it was written through within and without, lamentation and mourning and woe, man. So you know, much knowledge increases bitterness. It'll tell you, like, the Bible don't tell you how to feel good. It just help you understand why you getting your ass beat.
I throw it
You
in
know?
there.
Yeah, you go ahead.
What Job says, shall we not receive good of the Most High and not evil?
Yep. Yep. The Most High,
Yeah.
the Most High, not to bring up low and bring up up.
Yep.
Like,
if you read, you got the answer.
Yeah, and they'll calm you down. Like, you know what I'm saying? When me and this brother been through a situation, I know I'm in America. I know what the fuck happened with bullshit. We got pulled over on some shit. I know it's some bullshit. But if I was a devout Christian at Singing Birds Catholic Church or whatever, then why is this happening? Why did I get a ticket? I can't believe this. I went to church this Sunday. I paid my tithes. You a piece of shit, man. You in America. I don't care if you righteous all the way down. They killed the Lord, man. You basically saying you better than the Lord. You basically saying because you found out about the truth that you don't have to go through nothing. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's a privilege to go through things in the name of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? To get crucified ain't gonna happen, Lord willing. That I don't have to go that route. But to even have to go to suffer for the Lord is a great gain, man. Okay?
This is the book of Acts chapter 5 verse 41. It says, and they departed from the presence of the council, rejoicing that they were counted worthy to suffer shame for his name.
Yeah, that's when the disciples went to jail, man. They was getting persecuted. They was excited, man. They came out there, you know, like, yeah, like, you know, that stamp. I did that. Like, when I go up and I get my judgment, the angel gonna have to bring that out. That, you know, chapter 1 verse 2. They went to jail and got persecuted for the Lord. So you can stand in front of the judgment seat and be like, I'm ready for, you know, yeah, I did that. Yes. Tay-Rock, you know? Yeah. You know, like, but when you're a piece of shit walking through life, you know, yeah, you should be like, man, I hope the Lord don't, you know what I'm saying? Try to sneak your way into the gates, you know? Like, that's how you're supposed to be. Don't judge me. I'm trying to fix myself. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. You're a piece of shit, man. You know, like Wolf Ann, she's a old boxer. Ann Wolf, she's a trainer. But she told the dude left her. She's a homosexual, so she wicked. The Lord gonna destroy her anyway. But what she said was true. She said, like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people don't like to be uncomfortable. And her being a trainer, she said, I make my fighters uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I want you to feel uncomfortable. I want you to face adversity. So when you go through adversity, you know how to deal with it. That's why when you box, you smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, before you fight. So you can deal with, you think you're gonna learn that shit, and then you're gonna go in the ring and everything gonna work? No, you gotta go in adversity. You gotta be in a moment where you don't know what happened. You get tired. The person's better than you. What do you do then? You slam the gloves? You know how bad you look when you do that and quit, walk out the ring? You know how bad you look? Even when you're getting your ass whooped and you still fighting back and you trying to figure this out, you look more like a gangster than somebody whooping on you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you whooping on somebody and they catch you with a lick and you scared to get back up, you look just like a chump, just as much as a chump. Winning and quitting, then losing all the whole time and never quitting, man. You know? See, y'all just wanted to, y'all just basically wanted to fall in your lap. You haven't been tested. You haven't been tried. You don't want to be tested. You don't want to be tried. You don't want to be chin checked by these scriptures. And so you expect to make it in the kingdom of heaven. It ain't gonna work like that. You gotta be chin checked by these scriptures on a daily and accept it, man. You know, you gotta accept these body punches. You know? To let you know, like, yeah, I could. Who don't want to walk into that cage and be like, or that challenge and be like, you know, I'm about that life, man. You know? That's how you want to walk toward the Most High, man. Like, I'm about that life. I signed up for this. I'm ready. Go ahead.
It said, and daily in the temple and in every house they cease not to teach and preach Yahushua HaMashiach.
Yeah, they didn't stop. They took that and man, you know, it's like getting a paycheck. But their mind was on a whole different level. They're not carnal. They didn't say, man, I just got my ass beat, I'm in jail. Man, you know, they was like, you know, they had that Sims light on above their head the whole time while they in jail. They're like, boy, you went to jail for the Lord. It's a wrap. We straight. All we gotta do is keep it up from here. I went to jail, I got beat. Paul got stoned. You know, when Paul said, I finished, he ain't even died yet. He said, I'm finished. I did everything. That's when you know you've been getting busy, man. Niggas can't say that, man. But then you want to act like you know it all. They walk by like they got it. But you ain't getting busy, man. If you ain't doing this at the least, being out here on the highways and byways, you ain't getting busy, man. You know? If you ain't pissing off relatives, if you ain't sacrificing life goals, you know, you ain't getting busy, man. Niggas spoke, Lord know I gotta eat. Smashing on pork chops and shit. You can't even, how the fuck you gonna save the world? Your ass can't stop eating. You can't not eat pork. Talking about the Lord know you gotta eat. That's the dumbest shit ever. Or you gotta find a man that bad. If you can't go in the world and be a eunuch for the Most High, you ain't right. You know what I'm saying? if that's your lot, you're supposed to be ready, man. Accept that challenge, man. It's a glory. You know, the Lord said you gotta go through the world one arm and serve me. And you gotta fight like 18 niggas. Like, it's like, man, fucking wait. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, if I die doing that, like, you gotta let me in. Like, I got one arm, and you had me do all this, you gotta let me in. You know? But you niggas just wanna sit there and twiddle your thumbs and watch everybody go to war. And then, or when it's come time to everybody get their spoils of war, you gonna stand your ass in line and look with your hand out. Be the first in line too. Be all that fucking talking. I'm a warrior. You know, like, yeah, shit, it sound good. You know, go ahead. No, I'm talking about that oil.
Matthew 25:5. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, "Ho, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him."
Yeah, that's the Lord. Okay, go ahead.
Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise, "Give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out."
Yeah, they wanted some of that oil. They said, "Oh, let me have some of that oil." You know what I'm saying? Be a brother. Be a brother. Shalom. You know, get a salute. Hey, brother, can I get some oil? Like, it's fucked up, but I know I can't. You know what I'm saying? Because, go ahead.
Verse 8. Then the foolish said unto the wise, "Give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out." But the wise answered, saying, "Not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves."
Yeah. At the end of the day, you gotta put the work in, man. You can't sit here. We can't ride Elder Tahar's, Apostle Tahar and the elders and apostles' coattail and try to use their oil to get in the kingdom. It's because they all filled up to the top. Oh, we good. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no oil in yours, but apostles do. No, it don't work like that. You gotta have oil, man. Okay? They just showing you where to go and get the oil. You see what they did? They say, "Hey, man, go where they sell oil at and go get you some oil." Okay? You gotta have the scriptures in you. You gotta have work in you. Okay? That's the oil, man. And you gotta be constantly building the oil up because you don't know when the Lord's coming, man. The Lord might come when you at a half, or He might have you while you full. But you damn sure wouldn't just, you know, you store up now, you all good. See what I'm saying?
So the scriptures say, seek your own salvation.
Yeah, work out your own salvation. You know?
With fear and trembling.
Like, this is a serious matter. You can die. You will die. There's people that's gonna live, there's people that's gonna die. Especially in America. Somebody's gonna go. Somebody's gonna die, and it's gonna be the majority of the people on this planet. So why, you know, like, you supposed to be looking at brothers on a video and be like, "Oh, that boy getting down. I can't go out like that. Like, I gotta go get me some videos in. I gotta do some epistles in sincerity and the truth, and fear and trembling." You know, that's what we gotta constantly do. We gotta challenge each other. We're not competing with each other, but we're challenging each other. You know what I'm saying? A brother bring out something, then we're gonna bring out something that's an angle that they didn't get. Or a brother going to history, and it just constantly makes us better, man. It ain't like, "Oh, you can't do it like me." No, it's like, "Oh, that's how you doing that? And that's this." You know what I'm saying? And just constantly challenging each other. You know, just like shit today, I boxed my teammate. Shit, you know, we had fun beating each other up. Like, I called him a couple times, he called me, and it was like, yeah, because at the end of the day, I know I got better fighting him, and he challenged me to a point that, you know what I'm saying? You know, I had to do something. He made me push myself to a new level, man. That's why martial artists bow before each other before they fight, because you're showing respect to this person's gonna make you better. That ring is gonna make you better. That same thing with the Most High. The Most High makes us better every day. The Akim makes us better every day. The Bible makes us better every day. Why not, like, you know, give it reverence? I ain't saying bow to it, but you bow to Yahweh Shai, you bow to the Most High. But we're talking about just that respect of appreciating this existence. You know? Hey, Satan, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you make me better. Overcoming you, if I could beat you, shit, you the top demon. You know, keep it coming. You know what I'm saying? Keep it coming, Satan. You know? And I'm gonna be right here. I gotta prove myself, man. You know? I don't want to be a nigga that ain't never been fucked with by Satan, man. Because the time to get in trouble, I ain't gonna be ready. You know? How the fuck you gonna be ready for that? They got more of that.
Like 3 more verses. It says, and while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut.
Yeah, and that door will be shut. You can't get in that door. You can't open that door. So you have to build, and you gotta build it right, man. You can't just go and get that corner store oil, man. You gotta go to the real store. The Whole Foods that's like 2 hours away. You know, the door might shut in like 30 minutes. You know? So you should have been and went there early in the morning while you had the time. Go ahead.
Afterwards came the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered and said, Verily, I say unto you, I know ye not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor hour wherein the Son of Man cometh.
That's right. We don't know the day nor the hour when the Son of Man cometh. So we supposed to be storing up this knowledge and our works. We supposed to be sending ties, spiritual ties to the Most High every day, man. Every day, like he cashing in every day. You know, half you niggas out here, the Lord don't gotta know. He don't even know you here. You know, like just hypothetically, theoretically, the Lord don't even know you exist because you ain't even sending no spiritual treasures up. You know, like your bank account is on zero. You keep on taking it out to go to the club and shit. You know, wasting it on these hoes. You know, this world. That's it today, right?
Yes.
Let you take over.
You still,
Yeah.